Ryan Steinecker with Cody Lundgren of the Rich Rebel girls basketball team. Coach, I thought you had a very solid weekend at Kimmer.
Yeah, we had a great weekend. You know, you always want to win all the games, but you know, I was very excited about the growth I saw in our program and the girls coming together as a team. It was fun to see.
A couple of things that stick out from each game. Holding Star Valley to 0 in the fourth quarter, that was something.
Yeah, you know, the girls finally, we talked about it in a couple different timeouts on what they were doing and how to defend it, and the girls finally figured out what we were trying to get them to do, and they did a good job with it. I mean, they got underneath that high screen, and you know, they got in front of the pass a lot, and they got where that was ineffective, so they did a good job on them.
You kind of had the spotlight on Friday night in the main gym against the home team, Kimmer, and you guys handled them well.
Yeah, you know, it came out, and the game didn't really start. Well, it started exactly how we wanted it to, but, you know, Kenna getting hurt, I mean, that's not what we were planning on, but I'm very proud of our girls and when she got hurt and how they stepped up and they kept playing, and, you know, we didn't miss a beat. And then when she came back in, we made a run and kind of buried them. So it was good. It was a good game.
The way different players stepped up at different times. Allie with the three-point shooting on Friday night. Lauren stepped up, and others big time on Saturday against Cokeville.
Yeah, well, you know, as the team whole, I mean, just everybody stepped up. I mean, we had awesome post defense all weekend long. We were fronting the post well. We had backside help where we were being able to steal the lob pass. Just our defensive schemes, I mean, they won't work unless everybody's doing those little things that doesn't show up. So I'm just proud of all those girls.
What kind of preparation were those games, especially Cokeville, getting ready for Tabiona and ICS this weekend and the rest of region play?
You know, every team we played out there, it was all-man defense, and it was a lot of pressure on our ball handlers, and you know, they were pushing us off our spots, and we were having to be physical, and you know, we had to adjust to referees and how they call stuff different in Wyoming too. So it was great for our kids to learn how to be adaptable for different situations.
I love that you mentioned the adaptable and the adjustment. In the first quarter against Kimmer, 17 fouls. The rest of the way, you guys really adapted well and adjusted to how it was being called.
Yeah, I thought so. You know, a couple different timeouts that we were in, I just told the girls, I said, hey, you just got to play to how they're calling it, and we just got to keep going. You can't sit there and worry about what they're doing, because then it's 8-on-5. So I thought the girls did a good job with that.
I do way too much of this comparing scores. Rich, you guys beat Wendover by 16 or 18 points, and Tabiona beat them by 2 and stuff like that. If you look on paper, I think you have the advantage over Tabiona, but you have to throw that all out the window when you go to their place.
I can't ever compare scores, Ryan, because with Tabiona it's a rivalry, and Jake's always going to have those girls ready wherever he goes, and those girls are going to be extra motivated against us. They really want to beat us, and we really want to beat them, and I just think it's going to be some great basketball played on Friday night. I'm excited for it.
Even bigger because it's the first game of region play, and because it is a region game, it's huge.
It's a huge game. It's the first game of region, and in my opinion, we're probably the top 2 teams in Region 22, and it's just going to be an all-out, it's a great competition.
What do you have to do to beat them?
We have to limit ourselves to making mistakes. We can't make mistakes and give them the ball. And, Jake's always crafty. He's going to have some schemes in there trying to give some of our players problems. So we'll have to make adjustments and play from there.
He knows a lot of what you do, so the execution has to be extra sharp, I imagine.
Yeah, to be fair, I think everybody knows what we do because they watch KDQ. Everybody's pretty aware of what we do, but it's okay. I mean, it just makes we have to execute better, and it's just part of what we do, and we're used to people knowing what we do, so we have no problem with that.
I'm glad you don't have a problem with it, Coach. Anything else you want to touch on?
No, thanks, Ryan.
Thank you for your time. Cody Lundgren of the Rich Rebels. Good luck this weekend in region play.
Hey, thank you.